Okay, let's see. We're checking. Okay, and we're here with The Sims 4. I was playing a little bit and realized I haven't really played with it much because I was playing Heartopia and Sunhaven quite a bit. But uh, I went through and I was having a grand old time playing with my temporary save. And we'll see how temporary it is. Um, Anyways, I have placed one of my mini makeovers of the Goth family that I have saved, and I decided for once I should move Cassandra out, but she should take one of her siblings with her, because this version of the family has quite a few of them. And I have chosen Reginald here. Now, I imagine most people don't know him. I guess his story is really not that developed. It's just I've used this family before in Let's Plays. I know I have. Usually when I'm rotating, not necessarily the focus. Anyways, this is just some chill play. I don't really have much planned. I mean, I don't know if I'll keep the save. I mean, I might. We know how Red is. It takes me a while to get rid of my saves. Anyways, I decided I was gonna put them in Ravenwood, but I decided to put them here in Innisgreen instead. I don't know why that's always my go-to, but usually I'd have Alexander be the heir and then let Cassandra go off and spread her wings where she so sees fit. But it doesn't always work out, like when she's all by herself. You know, I've mentioned it before, but I'm just gonna say again, I still remember when, everything was going fine and she met Diego, uh, one of the other premates, after she moved out and, they moved around. And then when they finally settled and they had their nice big family, we had that frickin' laundry glitch. And she was killed forever and a bit too glitchy for me to save. So maybe things will go better if she's with her brother. I don't know that he would actually have any effect on that, but let's just have some wishful thinking, okay? Okay, good. Anyways, aside from Ravenwood, Innisgreen is pretty good for them, I think. Maybe Cassandra needs to be a fairy. Oh, speaking of, well, I guess not speaking of, you know what I mean. I am obviously very much looking forward to the new royalty pack. Whatever it's called, I forgot. But the one that's coming out in a few weeks here. I imagine that one will be kind of like seasons in the sense that you're going to have it going for a while. So even if you want to focus in and do a specific Let's Play, it's just going to turn into a current household. It's probably not something you're going to do quickly, which is, my kind of gameplay. I do so love to have an excuse to rotate and play as many families as possible. I know, you can't even see that. But I also do not care. There, better? Maybe not, but we don't trust fireplaces. They're nice to look at. uh, but that's as far as it goes. I know that's just an accent walls, but I have mixed feelings. I mean, I love that wallpaper, but I don't know that I want it there. Uh, we're not going to be in build mode the whole time, but I just couldn't decide what I wanted to do. I didn't even think I was going to record anything, because obviously we want to be getting back to Batman here, which we are doing soon. It's on my list. I imagine by now enough of you have had your time to watch it if you so choose to. So, we're definitely coming back, but also it's Batman, so every episode gets us closer to the end of that game. I still can't decide on the TV. I guess we can just have one on the wall. That almost looks like it fits there, huh? Almost. Actually, that's a little better. Now, about this here. I guess I could have done some of this decorating by myself, but I did not feel like it. What do you want from me? Red only plants so much. And of course, I got a notification as soon as I moved out that two of their siblings were having a birthday party. It's been a while, but this save's actually on normal. Usually I have it on long because I end up rotating so many families anyways. I don't necessarily want them all to grow up and move on without me. Oh, I thought something was standing there. mm, I mean, I guess they're always doing that anyways, but I mean, I don't want it to be. I don't want to be rotating on a bunch of different families and short lifespan, because then I definitely have no say in any of that. Hmm. And I'm rambling, but you know, that's what happens when we're just here to chill out for a little bit. This one, maybe? Or that one? I don't know, I guess. I only care so much. Obviously, we have plenty of families to be getting to. It's one of my typical saves. I was also having a good time getting back to The Sims 3 and all that. It'd be like that sometimes, you know. You think you're ready to leave a game behind, and then not so much. I think your family's too big for this small table. I mean, I imagine they're gonna visit a little. At the very least, we're gonna go visit them at the main house. I mean, I also wanted them to move out because since Alexander is the heir, I would like for him to get married and be able to have a child. So, you know, that clears up the two spaces for them. I forgot I think the last time I used this room, I was in my specific let's play for this. That's where my brain is. Oh, you know, they should probably have another bathroom. I'll add it down there. Yeah. Let's see. I'll just put the same one there. What do I care? And a nicer toilet. No. Um, Sometimes it's nice to phone in and get distracted by another. Why did I use that one? Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I don't normally use two different woods, but sure, fine. Let's make that better. That pops. At least to me, it does. Alright, that's good enough for now. You know, I still have been avoiding laundry. Maybe I'll just keep avoiding it for now. Okay. Is that painted? Basic. Hmm. Okay. Was I saying something? No idea. See, this is why I don't often build on camera. You know, we try, but if you're watching a build by me, you know I'm gonna be rambling. Moving on. And also saying absolutely nothing for a moment, but it's fine. Who cares? I mean, if you don't want to watch the build port, you of course are free to skip ahead. I don't know how long this video will be, but it's not just for building. Like I said, we'll be playing in a minute. I just wanted to add in a couple of things. Now, the patch that we got, it wasn't that big, but just out of habit, like, I've been playing Sims for a long time, I usually would, have an extra save to be in, just in case for a little bit, and then slowly go back to my other saves. You can just use the same sink. Sometimes I don't reuse items. Maybe I should, like, in the same build. Is that weird? Or is that expected? I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but it's something to think about, right? We like to think a little bit. Sometimes I feel like I really only like The Sims because when my thoughts are racing, I've got something to play with so I can figure them out. Let's see. I almost forgot. We don't do this here. We always close in the backyard. Now that I've been doing since Sims 3 days. Because, you know, in Sims 3, you get like the paper boy, the mailman, people like them. As soon as they do what they're supposed to do when they come to your house, they immediately get in their swimwear and they go jump in your pool. And it's like, no, that's all right. It's not for you. Do I want to try and fit a pool in there? I mean, I guess there is enough space. Maybe like a little one. Maybe just a little circle one they can enjoy jumping into. Honestly. I think I've had enough thinking. Tired myself out. Alright, that's it. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? Yeah, even I don't know sometimes. Inner red likes to cause me problems. You know, usually I like to add some decorations because of when we first got the bluffs in Windenburg. But I've been kind of steering clear of them. Well, a little bit. See, it's made for that. Alright. Now to do something about Cassandra's room. Obviously, at some point, We want her to get married too, but for now, see, that's another reason why normally I just leave it on long. I can decide what I want to do. Now, not so sure. Although normal is much different now than it used to be. And it's plenty of time to do what you want to do, at least most of the time. I know what you're thinking. Well, why don't you turn aging off? It's like, no, I'm not one of those players. I never turn my aging off. It's always on. I'm never so stuck on what to do that I just want to be in the save forever. I mean, sometimes it's sad, especially now since we have life and death and we can actually hold funerals. But, that's kind of fun in its own way, too. Of course, it doesn't have enough room for. I don't know why I thought it did. Maybe because these look so small. Or is it these? Well, whatever, it's fine. It's okay. Also, well, Red probably gets too attached to her Sims sometimes anyway. Sometimes they need to go away. Even a little bit. Mm. Let's see. Okay, that is better than nothing, I think, for now. Oh, though we do also need a computer. Wait, didn't I put one in? Oh, I gave him the computer. That's why I got confused. Well, no, I need him to have a computer desk. The computer they have to share. Whether they like it or not, I don't care. It figures I would forget. I was just playing in a different house. I mean, this is a pretty new save. We'd like just got that update. So mostly I've just been doing a setup. And unfortunately, that bug, with the photos, it seems to be affecting the gallery now because it's been for a very long time. If you save your house with the pictures on the gallery, like it saves everything. When I put down an old house today with a bunch of pictures, all of the pictures were black. And then the family portrait one, now that one you can fix, usually just by changing the pose or the outfit that they're wearing, and it's fine. But those little ones, So I guess we'll just make do with what we have, huh? And shrink it. Give it a lock. Okay, now actual family time. Well, you can at least give your big sister a hug for taking you along with her. Let's see. This is Cassie's room. This is Reggie's place. I forgot if I bought him one or not. No. That's another thing that was odd. The kids, when I replaced this family, they had their homework, but the teenagers did not. Which, I mean, is fine. That is easy to fix. But I still think it's a bug. Oh, you already did some homework. Well, maybe there's a homework book in the old house. I don't know. Okay, what do we want to do with Reginald? I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I feel like with his name, maybe he should be a painter. I know I'm doing it again. I'll stop. Have a little faith. If you don't know what I'm talking about, good. It hasn't had a chance to annoy you yet. Oh yeah, the Goofy Goober guitar. I am just so fond. Even though all my houses do not need dedicated SpongeBob stuff, I very much enjoy having it. Well, it's his. It could be in his room. So why don't you learn some painting? And you, my dear, I don't know what I want her to do with her life. Why don't you join a career before you settle and watch TV, though, huh?
Aha.
Let's see. Hmm. I mean, she could be a Reaper. I haven't been doing very much with that career, but that is pretty typical for me. I feel like, I know, a lot of people really obsess over getting their careers perfect to 10, but, I really just get it going for a little bit. I don't usually have my Sims get too rich. Although, if they win the lottery, I mean, then all bets are off. And usually they don't, but I mean, when I take the lottery sim and make them join the family and everything, and we're just their sugar babies, then all bets are off. And sometimes I'll cheat the money, and if they have a lot left over, I might just leave it. But a job is just something to do. It can't be a park worker. She's gonna be gone all weekend. Uh, or no, not the weekend. Whatever, Friday to Sunday. She's gone a long time. Which, I mean, is fine, but of course we know from Adventure Awaits, if you do that, they're gonna leave the kids home alone. And that's very sad. At least to them. I mean, they're a good family this time. I'm very undecided. Hmm. Well, I guess she could try something out and then change. Maybe she could be a teacher for a little bit.
Zorpal.
You seem so excited about it. No, we don't want to start, but we will grade some homework. Let's see. Hmm. I do quite like to look around the worlds. Not sure which one is my favorite. We're just gonna be with them here for a little bit and then move along somewhere else. Keep our families going. What's this?
Oh, Doyam Olava. Oh.
Kiniko Pifarfase?
Lohana Delopa, Dewipubad.
Hmm.
Dabu.
Yes,
Flow Night Skuma.
this
Ringlar
is what we
Yeats
have.
Neiba. Freba.
Gaunim. Yasinar Plitha.
Just as soon,
Although I do like to do this, just sit here
Yeah.
and watch them for a bit. Well, it's not that good, but maybe we'll keep that one. It's like, this is where we started. This is the second family home. We've had many family homes. I can't remember, but I feel maybe there was one time I had Alexander move out, but I can't remember. I almost always have Cassandra be the one that gets to spread her wings. Well, now I'll be thinking about that. How long do you have left? Well, since you haven't technically been to work, I mean, you're not even grading your students. The principal probably sent you some paperwork he doesn't want to take care of.
Shade Simona Sero.
I showed one of my people a picture of hers, and they said she has a resting bitch face. It's like, well, I mean, kinda, but she's pretty, so it's okay. My girl! It's funny how attached we get to these little pixels, but that's how you become a simmer. You know, it might be a disease. There's no cure for it. It can only be managed with more Sims, violent nature, and coffee. Not particularly in that order, but if that's what it comes to. I'm mostly kidding. But I mean, you know, I've killed my fair share of Sims. Although, not all of them, surprisingly. I still have never seen the death by flies death. Meteorite, I've seen that once. Once or twice. I can't even remember all the deaths that there are. She's almost done. Actually, maybe we should go create a sim and see if they're all listed there. We good? That's a much better picture. Alright, we're gonna give it a save and then go to Manage World. I want to know. Because I've seen a lot of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure that someone did a video on them and I've seen them that way. But my Sims specifically have not died all the ways. I know they haven't. So to Manage Worlds we go. I'm not gonna make a sim. I really just... My brain is drawing a blank. Let's see. I've never been consumed by the mother. I've done Strangerville twice, but I won both times. So I'm not sure how to get that one. I haven't done beetles or flies, like I said. Falling from heights, I haven't. Killer chicken, I haven't. Or the rabbit. No, wait. I caused this one. When you put on testing cheats and you right-click your sim, you used to be able to kill by rabbit, but it actually kills a random sim. So I caused that, but I haven't actually had an evil rabbit. I don't think I've done death by lightning either. Or crows. I don't think poison. Oh, well, if poison and pufferfish are different, then definitely not poison. Steam, I have not. I haven't done urban myth, stink capsule, or the vending machine. Usually when my Sims get hit by a vending machine, they've been lucky enough to survive. Wow, that is a lot. A lot more than I thought. Although that is of course still a lot of ways that I've killed my Sims. Oh well, I mean they're practically asking for it being under my control, right? Has absolutely nothing to do with me. And some of my Sims, well, two, I guess, have already aged up. Oh, I think what it is was that I did have it on long, and then I switched it when I was actually playing. But, I can't remember. My head is full of other games right now. But yeah, we can go to the Munches. This is my makeover for them, but I couldn't remember if I actually uploaded their house the last time I fixed it up. Because, I really hate their house. I had coffee, but it's not working. Give it a chance to load some of its stuff it's being honored about for some reason. It does that, but it's all good here. So I'm just gonna go to the gallery. See like that, how it's empty? Let me see if I can just move it. Change outfit then. There we go. Now see, this house, obviously I didn't place it like this, so maybe that's another glitch to work out. But just, if you use that family portrait, just keep an eye on it. You don't want to have to fix it when you're several generations in and your family has been left behind. I mean, you kind of just have to deal with what you get as it goes, but I mean, you know me. I like to have my nice big collections of pictures. Let's see. Of course, I guess this depends on the gallery actually working today. I mean, mostly. So since we're having all these picture glitches, I guess we would have to spread out my family if I ever put them down again. Those Sims that are across the top and stuff. One of my longest running legacies, I think. Even though it's not that far because it's on long. Let's see. 40 by 30. I am not editing it again right now if it's not uploaded. But it wasn't that long ago that I fixed it up. Let's see. It's not that one, is it? No. I mean, it kind of looks like it. Like I just shrunk the house and then built around it, but that is not it. And no, this one isn't it either, but it could maybe fit there. Did I really make all that effort to decorate it and I didn't upload it? Because now we're starting to get to older builds. Yep. I do not see it. Boo. Alright, well, it's gonna have to stay like that for now. Hopefully that picture stays because she aged up when I was rotating the houses. So I probably did start it on long before I made my decision. So, next time if we have issues, she's probably gonna die. Mila. Isn't Wolfie so much prettier this way? I don't know why I like him so much. Actually, him specifically, I've used quite a lot. I don't always care about the rest of his family, but, sometimes I come back specifically for him. I remember long ago, especially in CC time, there was this person, and all she would do was take the different hairs and some of the assets, and she would just add more colors to them. And I got this pack of hairs. They were all bright and fun and nice to have, and I made a sim based solely on those hairs. And I eventually had her move in here. She started off homeless, and she met Mila and became the maid. And then she fell in love with Wolfgang, and Mila didn't approve. So they moved around to different towns before they finally settled here. And then when Mila died, all of her sons that had finally reconnected, they took her on up to the fake funeral home and put her to rest there. And then, slowly they moved out and Wolfgang got to inherit the house. That was a fun time. Again, getting attached to pixels like these, I could forget things all of a sudden when I walk in a room, and you know what? This is why. Because this is taking all of my video RAM. Ah, see what I did there? If not, it's okay. I mean, Red knows she's lame. Embrace it. Anyways, what age are you? Oh, he's a young adult. So they all aged up. Well, I wonder. Because I was gonna pair him with someone, but if she is still a teenager, then I probably don't want to wait. We'll see. I've also paired him with many people. See, Morgan, Sophia, and the one I'm targeting right now, Luna. But that's if she's a teenager. I don't know why she's over there. Now, this is, I think it's the Villarreal, is how you say their name. I have fixed up their house and I gave them a makeover. Fixed them up too. Sometimes when I feel like it, I'll do that for the pre-mades, then I'll just set them aside. And they'll be buried in my gallery for however long they're going to be buried. But usually, unless it's giving me issues, you'll find my makeover sims over there if you want them. They're actually a decent family this time around, though. when I was playing the other night, oh yeah, it's still there. He has bad compatibility with Max, so the two oldest are his favorite. I don't know. Nope, she's still a teen. And she has 17 days before she ages up. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go after Luna. But I guess she can be with someone else. Where's Max? Look, a rare sight. Instead of being a little hellion, he's actually a good kid. And it's Easter. Do you want to celebrate Easter with them? I mean, I guess. I never have. All right, well, come look for Easter eggs then. I was just coming to check her age, but let me see. Yes, I have it on. Gosh, that is a mess. And I put them on short days for the holidays. I guess now, though, with the changes to aging, you probably could have 14. Usually, when I had it on normal, then I would put the seasons on short because normal, they were going to miss out on a lot. They've really added a significant amount of time to people. And I aged Jacques down so he could have a life and not just be the crazy old loon that we see at the parks. And he's got 24 days before, he's an adult. I think I have some other adults, they might have like 40 days. It's a lot. They have been altered a whole bunch, which is fitting. You should clean that up. Oh, Max wants to be helpful? Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but even though I was the one who fixed him, he might still be possessed. Look at Jock, looking too good to have 3 kids. Now, I had him go on a blind date, and the game paired him up, though, with Robin Banks, which I still despise that name, and I will not let it go. But that feels like such a trap. I think she was added for free, otherwise she's tied to a pack. But she's the typical generic home invader sim, so when you get woken up by a burglar, most of the time it's going to be her. I don't think she really likes you. Anyways, your family time aside, why don't you all go out and look for Easter eggs? Not in that one. Maybe Max hid some for them, huh? Did you find one? Oh, he does have one, and he also has a school project he could be doing. I guess you could get started on it. Holiday or not, I care not. Did their picture stay? No, their picture keeps doing that. That is really unfortunate glitch. It's like all my pictures are being ruined. I mean, like, they're fine on the computer itself, but always something. How are we supposed to have rememory walls if the rememory doesn't want to remember? Oh, they all have projects, don't they? Here's a tip. When you're living in a smaller place, you can turn on move objects and put the projects closer together. So that everybody fits in. I'm sorry, there's nobody that can help you as of current. Well, I guess he can have his egg too. And then, this is Jacques' place. I forgot I put this here because the last time I used this house, he had a girlfriend and a baby. So they needed this extra space, but now it's just the 4 of them. I wonder if there's any pictures on the wall. I mean, they'd be broken, but I would know. I'm surprised I let them keep that damn fireplace. But I guess when you're rich and the pictures are broken anyways, I'm not bitter. It doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't see any other photos. Oh yeah, you know, the last time that I played with this family and they expanded, that was when I aged down Raj's mom. So I had them pair up. That was fun. I probably have too many stories, honestly. Alright, let's have you come out and grill, I don't know, something. Oh yes, I did this with their room, because obviously he has, you know, ties and everything, so he has his little hidden bank area. I'd like to think that his ex-wife was a cop, and, you know, that's why she had to be taken care of. I do not believe that she died of sickness and nothing happened. He's just pretending to be a good dad, That's how you got that scar on your face. I'm kidding, but am I? Oh, good heavens. Does it just bother you when you have 1,000 notifications on your phone? Did I eat? Oh, yeah. I can't remember because I had my breakfast. No, Rob, we don't want to hang out with you. How are we doing on these projects? Get back to work. I know, you're exhausted because I kept you up late and then I made you go to school. I don't care. I guess I could speed up a little bit. This could be the next thing that they tune, make the projects go by a little bit faster. I mean, it's fine when you have a nice big family and you just split them up and have them work together. They'll just hang out and chit chat anyways. But this, not so much. Insider? I don't know about that. Go away, Bajoran. You know, I made up his family too, and their house, I think. I think I uploaded it. But I did not bother sharing them. Why is it that your comfort means anything? You finish your homework. Not to mention you have book homework too. There we go. See, Max is a good boy. He understands the status quo. Even though his father doesn't like him as much as he likes the other two. Yes, that's right, Max. You can succeed because your father doesn't really see you, I guess. Yeah? Yeah. That sounds awful, but I mean, that's how it is. And since Hugo wants to be a piece of crap, honestly. Hurry up. You come finish your homework. At least this half of it. I only have detestable Sims when I make them myself. When I say do your homework, you do it. There's no other value to be had. Maybe you can practice singing after if you want to be... I don't know where I was going with that. I hope this has been entertaining to just chill out and rotate, because, I mean, I just did what I wanted to do. And, you know, it's not even a series, it's just... Let's just play The Sims and let Red ramble to herself because her thoughts are racing. Which seems to be my current state of mind. If you ever wonder why I pause so much, my brain needs to bounce between topics or I lose everything. I can't help it. Giant bunny. Oh. Well, he's just trying. That's my girl. Not too much, okay. You know, anybody being like, oh, we copyrighted that. No, you didn't. Like, you can even use the bathroom. Look how generous I am. You know, if you hadn't have stopped repeatedly, you would be done by now. There. Goodness, was that so difficult? I mean, we just hung out to celebrate with them a little bit. Actually, I had just updated this again. I made their pool bigger and added some of the new items. You can sleep when you're dead. I mean, maybe. Ghosts are more entertaining now. Come eat. Don't clean it up. Oh, he's napping in the playhouse. You can be tired later. Now is family meal time. So sit down and eat your food. I swear they act like it's just so serious that, you know, Red doesn't give a damn. Are you responsible for eating with your family? I mean, maybe. She's like, look at the coat you bought me, Fad. I combined father and dad in my head. I don't know why. My brain was just trying to not say the other word. I mean, you know, they're not worth very much. Maybe I should cheat them another 50,000. I imagine the bills won't be cheap, huh? Really, you guys don't want to have some fun with your new gigantic pool? Or your tub, whatever. That's what it looks like now on the outside. Yes, I took the time to remodel everything. Eventually, I just got tired of this giant house not being what I wanted. But yeah, so I guess if they're all just going to be worn out and exhausted, we could at the very least put this away because they're going to go hungry. That's spoiled already? Alright. Well, I guess one more rotation then. And we're almost out of our let's just be chill and play the damn game. I'll probably add more stuff to this save. I don't know. I keep getting stuck in my little bubble when I'm playing, and obviously we have so much more space now than when The Sims 4 was brand spanking new. Everybody complained. Well, now look at all the stuff we have, and they just keep giving us more stuff. Are you happy now? No, probably not. Mm, I don't know. We need to pair him with somebody. Maybe that's what I should be looking at. Who would look good with Mr. Munch? Hmm. Oh, maybe her. I haven't played with her in a while. Well, think about it. Let's go to whoever it is that place she lives. All right, Himford on Bagley. There's too many worlds. I can't remember all of them. I've played with her a couple times, but I'm not sure why, but either she's the nice, loving wife or she's the other woman. I don't I don't know why. That's just what happened. Maybe you have her and you did something else of value with her. I mean, I did have her sell some stuff when we got those that chef table. I think that was a kit. Whichever table it was that made selling on tables better. But I think she was the other woman in that one. Yes, I think you would look great with Mr. Munch. We'll at least have you get something. Did you actually find something? Oh. Load. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Let's give her a little bit of a makeover. Oh, there we go. Maybe I'll just have her walk over there. We'll pretend that Hemford on Bagley and Windenburg are connected by a side road. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But just for fun, I mean, Oh, she's one of those ones that. Hang on. First, we're gonna have to fix her because of all the things that they have issues with. For most of the run of The Sims 4, non-committal has been a very strong trait. So even if you cheat it, well, not really cheat. Well, I mean you could, but even if you get it away with that retrading potion, they may still have some lingering issues. So testing cheats on. Full edit mode on. Now we're gonna have her go back. Okay, we're gonna make her a twin.
Jarby West.
Not her child.
You bow lange.
That's a pretty good base. And then we're going to get rid of Cecilia. Just completely override the non-committal. And now this is Cecilia. No sister needed.
Oh. Ah.
Thought something was new there. Maybe she can still be. What's the word? I probably looked right at what I wanted. Or maybe not. Oh, there it is. She can love the outdoors and be adventurous, I guess.
Bawabwa. Dauba.
And loyal,
Yibs.
maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give you a whole different body type, but it's okay. I mean, you know, body snatchers and all that. Well, I guess this is how we're ending the episode. Whatever. Such is the way. Huh. Maybe a little smaller. Does her cheekbones seem wrong? Or because her nose is bigger? I think that's good. We're still going to give her medium hair, but a different one. Even just that one. I guess, maybe for now. Eyelashes? Both of them? And sometimes both work, sometimes it doesn't. But let's bring up her everything. Okay, want that formal party. See, she's already much prettier now than she was because no one else existed. Even though it was recorded, you didn't see that. But now you know how to do it. And this is why we do it before we actually play with them. I mean, is it hot right now? Maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I dress my Sims for the weather. Sometimes I don't care because that's how it is where I am. We have a lot of people that wear like shorts and tank tops and stuff when it snows. Then we have people that are bundled up. It's just the area. And I say she lives in that area. Yes, yes. Good. Well, maybe that's too much. Oh, I like this one. Oh, the butterflies. Not that one. Maybe not adventure awaits at all, actually. Or I mean, I think it's okay. With some red nails, I think.
Hmm.
Just that little bit of color in her basic outfit. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. No, I don't like that. I could have sworn we had some other pants that'd be more. Oh, these ones. Don't ask me why. I have no answer for you. Maybe those. We don't need this. Or this
Ah.
outfit. Where'd this outfit come from? What is that? Oh. That just messed up everything. It did. And I spent all that freaking time. Oh, I think I just changed the shoes. Okay. What I meant to do was click this. See if I could find that symbol. Oh yeah, it is a kit. So, oh, Prairie Dreams, right. That's new, so it's okay that I forgot. Well, I'm saying it is, whatever. That's a bit much, don't you think? Or not? I don't know. I don't know you. Nobody knows you, but we're gonna pretend. I say that's too much and then keep putting her in the same thing. We'll give her some color.
Ah.
I'm not entirely sure why I put her into blue ones, but whatever. Ah. Hot wear. No. I think not. And her cold wear. And bracelets. I mean, I guess that's okay. Yeah? Now, Cecilia is ready to actually meet Wolfgang. And she's even a little younger. And make sure you turn it off immediately.
Aha.
Okay, so for now, that's it. And I hope you enjoyed it, even though you know we're kind of just chilling and hanging out. I'll see you in the next one. So like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and goodbye. Bye.